Oh, it's a motherfucking KoKo, baby. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another Spooky Macaronis with your host, KoKo. Next up, Spooky Macaronis. Let's get it. What up, Nani? What up, Loco Doken? Give me 1 second. My fucking eyes is like bothering me. I know you guys can probably notice it on the stream. It's just anyways, all right, let's go ahead and start with the first video, and if you guys have any suggestions for the scary stuff, go ahead and put them in the chat. But for now, let's go ahead and look at Nuke's top 5. This actually came out about a week ago. King Frostmere is on right now, so I'm gonna see if King Frostmere stuff, we're gonna check his stuff's out too. So let's start with this first video.
Top 5 scary ghost videos that will leave you shook. Lights out. YouTube user Chris Boylan says that his friend Bella and her college roommates lived in a California apartment with a somewhat dark past. The previous tenant had lost her life in the residence. One night, the girls experienced bizarre power fluctuations in the apartment. Lights in different rooms began to flicker on.
So there's always been light surges anywhere, right? Sometimes it happens in my room, and I don't really think anything of it, but I want to see how creepy this might be.
And off, seemingly at random and without reason.
Yeah, neither is our bathroom light. Turn on the bathroom light.
I saw somebody standing there.
Stop! I'm video recording it.
I saw somebody standing there in a white robe.
But dude, this is so. Dude, this is weird.
Did you see it? Watch just before the bathroom light begins to randomly flicker.
Oh shit, something ran into the bathroom.
But dude,
it looks as if some bizarre shadowy thing flies into the open bathroom door just before the lights begin to flicker.
I saw something before the video actually started. I saw something standing there.
And a group of college girls who are simply overacting?
They weren't.
Is it something more
Maybe
sinister?
They wanted some dick.
Let me know what you think. That'll teach you. It's the end of a long day at school somewhere in Mexico.
That'll teach you.
A teacher staying late to finish up a report. Even though the school has a dark history and is said to be haunted,
everything has to have dark history.
The teacher says he simply doesn't believe in ghosts. But strange things are happening.
This is the thing about schools. Schools are always creepy. Hispanic ghosts are always creepy to me.
Solo que yo me quedé un poquito más de tiempo.
2:37.
Sí, ya casi se me acaba la batería. Estaba haciendo un reporte que necesito entregar, sí, a la escuela. Pero okay, lo que se me hace extraño es que se movió una banca. Ahorita se las muestro más de cerca.
What are the chairs moved?
Es que yo estoy solo. No hay nadie. Estoy yo solo. A ver si ahí me veo un poquito en el pantalón, pero no hay nadie. Sí, estoy completamente solo. Entonces, se movió esta banca.
Hold up a second.
Sola.
Apparently the chair moved is what he's saying. He thinks it's the wind. But these chairs are very heavy, by the way, just to keep that in mind. He doesn't believe in ghosts. The school was built on top of an orphanage that was burnt down.
Al parecer los valores no se han perdido entre los alumnos, pero pues eso son puras.
So he doesn't believe in ghosts. He says it's all a myth. See how heavy the chair is, right?
Esa banca estaba así y luego se movió. ¿Sale? Entonces fue algo bastante extraño y se me hizo interesante.
Just as the teacher is stating that he doesn't believe in ghosts, it seems
the thing is this: the people that say don't believe in ghosts, the more the spirit or whatever is in it, the entity decides to make an appearance.
He might believe in ghosts after all.
Most people that say they don't believe in it, they're scared and they know there's something.
Revisited.
9886.
Now, a couple of months back, I featured a YouTube channel called Security 9886. which followed the paranormal.
Remember, those chairs were really heavy, so I don't know how they pulled that out.
Oh,
I love this. I love this. 9886. Yes,
After being
yes.
featured, the channel grew to over 65,000 subscribers in only a few weeks.
I love this guy.
And then it just suddenly vanished,
That
leaving everyone.
I was looking into that. What happened with the cemetery guy? I wanted to feature him in the channel,
it turns
but
out that if you work and film in a cemetery, some people just do not like the names of their deceased loved ones appearing in YouTube videos.
oh, they delete you.
I just got a message from the owner.
Paranormal Security
All the
9886.
videos from the cemetery are being taken down. They're no longer. We're not going to have any more of those videos. I'm not ever going to post them again.
That's what happened. I was
This
wondering.
woman, this girl that called that made all this trouble down there. He just don't want any more phone calls like that, and that's all it really boils down to.
Maybe they just don't want us
Let's
to know
just
what
have respect
happened.
for this guy. Let's have respect for this girl. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let's let it be. So that's why the videos.
No
are
wonder,
taken
but
down.
that bitch doesn't want
So,
people to
with
know
some
what went on in the
pressure from
cemetery.
management, Security 9886 had to delete his entire channel.
He had to delete, no wonder, but
there
his
were
videos
still a few
were
remaining
really good.
videos that I wanted to cover. So I will be blurring all
You're
the
eating
names
ramen?
in these videos
Nice,
to respect
nice.
the family's privacy.
What is going on? I'm basically just securing all this stuff right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello?
I think I've seen this one before. Can you help
Yeah,
us?
but listen, you gotta get out of here. You're gonna have to come talk to me, okay?
Hello, can you help us?
Where you at?
I like ramen. What type of ramen are you eating, by the way? I can't see you, but you can't
I
see me.
can't see you. You're correct, so you need to come out, okay?
I can see you, but you can't see me. Do you know my
You guys
mommy?
hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this
fuck?
kid is. Where are you?
Pork bone soup. Nice. I like pork bone soup.
Now it's interesting to note that most of Security 9886 content was streamed live. In this clip, he's simply patrolling the cemetery grounds, but he keeps hearing mysterious footsteps.
Somebody has definitely been walking behind me.
That's the one that scared me the
I'm not
most.
sure.
He saw somebody walk.
I
See,
just saw some tourists
most of the
from
times when they
Ohio,
record
told them
things,
that the place closes
they
at
don't
10,
see it right
head
then when
back
they're
over
in
there,
front of
but
the thing that's
I don't
going
know.
on. So what happens is
Without
after the video
noticing,
happens,
he catches what appears
it
to
happens
be a
afterwards.
small boy stepping out of sight into the darkness.
yo,
So what is going on, you guys? There is a red truck out here,
tonkotsu soup.
and the chapel lights just came on.
Yeah, this guy's videos always scare the shit out of me, and I wanted to feature him in the channel, but I see now why they took his videos down.
Hello?
Camera's not allowed in here.
Hey, look, if you're just out here with me, you're fixing to end up in jail. You understand? So where are you? Nope, I'm getting the out of here. I'm done with
Watch, you want to see entertainment? They're
Nope,
singing
nope,
Ring
nope,
Around the
nope,
Rosies.
No.
You about to eat Chinese food? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten nothing yet.
This is some scary shit.
What have you seen? I have seen ghosts before, but
Now,
that's the
there
thing.
are
I don't know what to
two things
call
that
them.
are
If there's
very
ghosts,
interesting
spirits, or
about this
entities.
clip.
I don't know.
First, as Security 9886 enters the chapel, a child's voice seems to say, "Cameras are not allowed in here."
Cameras are not allowed.
Hello?
Cameras not allowed in here.
Now, this certainly makes it seem that whoever or whatever this is truly mocking him. But even stranger, as Security 9886 hurries away from the chapel, the echoey, sing-song voice of the child seems to follow him.
You hear it, right?
Nope, I'm getting the out of here. I'm done with this man.
You hear that shit?
Nope.
It sounds almost as if
Ashes,
the voice is no longer
ashes, we
inside the
all
chapel,
fall
but is
down.
now right beside him. By the way, I'd love to take credit for that observation, but it was actually made by Loie Lane in her breakdown of the Security 9886 videos.
He runs out, but you
Ring
can
around the
really
rosies, pocket
hear
full of posies,
it's
ashes,
almost like
ashes.
the voice
We
is
all fall
right
down.
beside him, continuing to
I thought there was one too. Freddy coming for you. Yeah, well, that one. Well, I don't know. It said ashes for we all fall down. It's Ring Around the Rosies.
The question remains. Are the security 9886 videos
Regardless, whatever this
real?
man recorded, they're pretty creepy, man.
Just an elaborate hoax.
The thing is this, whether he did that or not in the cemetery, it's never good. I wouldn't joke around anything like that in the cemetery because you're kind of cursing yourself.
All new channel. So if you want to check it out, it's Paranormal Security 9886.
That's for a Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah.
On the YouTube channel Alex's Paranormal TV, Alex is investigating the site of a former
Alex
restaurant
Paranormal
in
TV actually has really
English
good stuff too.
countryside.
Definitely a great channel.
Local legend has it that the location was the site of such extreme paranormal activity that instead of the building being rented or sold to new owners, it was simply closed and abandoned. On a previous investigation, the guys actually had a wine bottle thrown at them by someone or something in the building.
KoKo, would you cut off your dick for your family? Yeah. Something threw a wine bottle at them. I saw that. You saw that, right?
They go back to the location 1 year later, and things get even stranger.
Do you want help? Come over and communicate with me.
You hear that?
What's up?
Oh shit! Somebody walked behind them.
I don't know what that was.
Hello, someone here with us?
Some dark shadowy figure seems to walk through a room right behind
Yo,
them.
you seen that shit in the
Either
background?
Alex or his cameraman
Get
noticed
the
the
fuck
figure
outta
at the
here.
time. They only saw it when they watched the footage back later.
Yo, you gotta tell me that shit
Now,
is
what
not
makes
creepy.
this footage truly strange is that this abandoned
What if he hit the whip in
restaurant
the-
is basically in the middle
What
of
if he hit the
nowhere
whip in the
in the
KoKo?
English countryside.
Don't attack me!
It's not likely
Please.
that there would either be a homeless person or a visitor skulking around the premises.
Yo, but that
And Alex says that he carefully searched the location
That looked like a
before
long,
and
skinny
after the
man.
investigation and found no one there. So just
There's
what
no one
is
supposed to be
this
there.
shadow?
they're wearing like a
You
type
decide.
of robe type of thing over them, and I don't know, man. That just looked creepy as hell.
Veteran Japanese ghost hunter Emax is exploring a supposedly haunted
It looks
abandoned
staged, but
house
just
in a remote
imagine-
location in Japan.
For entertainment purposes, right? Just imagine for entertainment purposes, right? You go and you record something in a paranormal place, right? And then when you go back to look at the video and you see some hooded figure walking behind you, right? You'd be scared as hell too, right? So for entertainment purposes, that was creepy, at least to me.
The video is being live streamed, so some
During
of
the video,
footage
Emax
can
is
get a bit
responding to
choppy.
live stream chat.
Nevertheless, what Emax finds is downright chilling.
What? KoKo, if you had to choose, who would you want to haunt you? A hand? He saw a hand. I didn't see a hand. Wait a minute. Let's recap that. Where's the hand? I didn't see the hand. I didn't see a hand. Japanese videos are actually really
It looks
good.
like a hand reaches out from around the corner.
Oh shit! I see it now. I see the
When
hand.
Emax checks,
See, Japanese ghost videos are the
nothing
ones. It's lagging because
However,
the guy was just
Emax is now
explaining
terrified.
that the guy who was recording this in
Simply too
Japan, he was
frightened to
responding
even
to
enter
chat.
the house.
So while he was responding to
Eventually,
chat, the guy's
gathers
video
his
was
courage
lagging. It's not my
and
stream.
ventures
It's the
inside.
actual video was like that. The Japanese guy, when he was streaming, he was responding to chat. I hear a voice. I do hear a voice. Everything looks dirty in there, absolutely. He said he hears a voice. I hear the voice too. But there's nothing there.
Emax is overcome
He said he
with
hears a
fear
voice.
and
What
makes
should
a
I do?
hasty exit from the
Japan
house.
definitely has demons
Turns
and
back toward
scary
the cursed
scary
home for
entities
one
in their
final
folklore
look,
and whatnot. So
and he immediately regrets it.
oh shit, there was somebody standing there. Get the fuck out of here. You saw that? This is not the last stream. No.
And with that, Emax has had enough. He decides to end his paranormal investigation.
Yo, get the fuck
and
out of
takes his
here.
exit. For more
There was somebody
paranormal
poking out.
explorations, check out his channel at Ghost Hunter Emax. Thanks for watching. If you
Holy
see a great spooky video on
shit.
YouTube that you think would be perfect for the top 5, please let me know at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Yeah, definitely go check Nuke's
Follow
Top
me
5, man. Nuke's Top 5 has really good stuff, man. We'll play Persona 5 after this. Yeah, absolutely. Like fuck, sin. Let's go to Chill. I think Chill's had some videos too, and then we'll go to top 5s. Oh yeah, you did have a video. Hold on a second. If you've been waiting for falling in love. Moving on. Let's just move the fuck on. 10 videos that could save your life. Really? Really, Chills? Nah, we're gonna skip Chills. Top 5 scary videos. Then we're gonna go check some Japanese videos. Did you see an asshole ghost? Asshole ghost, really? Let's move on to the next video. Top 5 scary books that should be turned into horror movies. Let's look at Slapped Ham. Slapped Ham. They Top 5 Scary hasn't been putting out anything new, but let's look at Slapped Ham. No, wanna see entertainment? What do you mean? His stuff wasn't that scary. These unsettling photos are coupled mystery. Let's see.
Hey, you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
Chill stuff.
Today we're looking at
recently has been
some
mostly
unsettling
about.
photos
We'll
that
check
are
us out
complete
afterwards.
mystery. So hit that subscribe button and get
Definitely
ready
check
for
out
more
Slapped
creepy
Ham.
content, just like this.
What type of entertainment Dragon Fox in? Strict Official. What up, Strict Official? Welcome to the stream. SX Trick.
When Laura Watson took her 2 children and their cousin on a picnic to Plessy Woods Park,
Everybody
in the
can
UK,
welcome SX
she
Trick
never
Official.
expected to come
That would be
home
great.
with unsettling photos that would cause her family
That
to live
ass
in
is scary
fear
as
for weeks.
fuck. that
When the family
that nibba
arrived
ass,
at the
right?
park, the area where
Asshole.
they
Somebody said the
wanted to
asshole
picnic was
ghost.
more or less deserted. The children began exploring.
I like
and
scary
soon
photos. I don't
came
know
upon
about
a
you
large
guys,
tree.
but scary
The
photos
children
are
decided
actually
to climb it, and Laura took out her
actually
phone
the
to capture
best.
a photo of the
And
moment. It wasn't until they
sometimes they
arrived
can be
home
more
later
scary
that
than
she
actual
spotted
videos.
a disturbing entity in the photograph.
Disturbing entity.
Just behind her son, the face of a ghostly child seems to be peeking out from behind his shoulder.
Holy
The ghost's
shit!
hand
Wait a
even
minute.
seems to be resting on the other child's shoulder as he looks towards the camera.
Yo, y'all seeing
Laura
this, right?
was perplexed and frightened. There were definitely no other children in
It
the
looks like
area,
the ghost is
and
trying
her
to grab him
son
from
certainly would have
behind, like
noticed a hand
putting his hand on him.
shoulder. Who is this mysterious ghost child? Some think it looks like a girl with pigtails, but others believe it's a boy. However,
looks like a
no
boy
one's
to
been
me.
able to conclusively
Oh, what up,
determine
SX
the
Tricks?
figure's identity.
Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy. We're gonna be looking at a couple of videos today. After this, more than likely, we're gonna be looking at some Japanese ghost videos. This is Slapped Ham. Yes, Slapped Ham.
Insist that it wasn't them. The family would also find objects moved about without explanation. They asked a medium to visit the house. The medium believes that the home is haunted by the spirit of a young boy looking for attention.
Spirit for a young
the
boy.
family has tried to coexist
More than
with the
likely a
ghost.
demon.
During a birthday
Most of the
party
times it's
for
not
one
a
of the
ghost.
children,
Most of the times you
family's
have to
fears about
understand these things
haunting were
are
confirmed. In a photo that shows Mrs. Watts in a mirror carrying the birthday cake into the room.
Yeah, Japanese ghost
she
videos.
is
We're gonna look
alone
at that
in
afterwards.
reflection.
Oh!
In the mirror appears the grey face of a young boy.
What the fuck? Why is it always gotta be little kids? Little kids are the scariest shit.
The photo, but all of the children that were
There's
in the
no other
house at the
kids
time
there.
are clearly visible in the photo. With no earthly explanation for the eerie face in the mirror, the Watts family could
If
only
you don't mind me
assume that
asking,
their
SX
ghostly
Tricks,
boarder
how did you
used
find the
birthday
channel, by the way?
photos as another opportunity to make his presence felt.
Little kids are actually the scariest thing, at least to me. I don't know about you guys.
When this family took a trip to a scenic waterfall in
Entity in
Malaysia,
the water.
unsettling photos were the last things on their mind.
A rubber tub
However,
tub.
the group selfie that they took near the water revealed that they may have had an extra guest during their carefree day of fun.
And this is the thing,
When
it
the
doesn't matter
family
where
looked
you
at their
guys are
photo
at. It
after
could be at a
returning
church,
home, they noticed
or
a
it could be
creepy
anywhere.
white figure
Something can
standing
always
in the
appear at
water
any
behind
given
them.
time.
They
So it's not like
that
we're
no one
safe.
else was there when the photo was
That shit
taken,
looks creepy.
and the ghostly white nature of the figure was enough to convince them that they had been
The little
visited
girl's
by
like-
a spirit. According to internet users who know the area, this
That ass,
waterfall
I don't
is
know, that ass was
definitely
pretty scary. Yeah,
haunted.
that ass was pretty scary.
Evidently, the highway
butt.
near the waterfall has
A ghost
been the
comes
site
out of his
numerous
asshole.
unfortunate deaths, and many believe that the spirits of the victims have made the
It looks like it's
waterfall
carrying a
and
little
river
baby.
their
It looks like it's
eternal
carrying
haunting
something on his
grounds.
arms, but it definitely looks creepy.
To most of us, taking a selfie is pretty routine. With cameras in our pockets at all times, our phones are often filled with pictures of ourselves. However,
This is why I don't like
it isn't
taking
often
pictures.
that
This is
these
why I don't like
selfies turn
taking
out to be
selfies,
deeply
because sometimes I'm
unsettling
afraid that
photos.
when you take pictures
The
of
man in
some
this
yourself
photo
or
was
something,
clearly
you're gonna
taking
see
a
something in the
selfie when
background.
someone decided to
So
photobomb him.
something is gonna show up, and that's
Unfortunately,
what
the
my
being in
fear
the
is,
photo
that
doesn't
when I
appear
take
to be
pictures or something,
Just behind the man's head and shoulder, a dark
I don't know what that
face
is.
peeks out at the camera.
that's either somebody who's really
The
racist and
entity has
decided
a
to
bald
use a
head
blackface
and deep
paint on
dark
them,
eyes
or
that appear almost
no, but
as
that
voids in
looks
its
that looks
head.
definitely creepy.
It has a menacing stare that surely made the man in this photo wonder what sort of entity
But imagine,
may be lurking in
even
his
if it's just
home.
for entertainment purposes, again, if there was to happen to you and you took a picture and you saw something like that behind you,
The
wouldn't you be
little girl in
scared?
this photo had quite a bit of excitement when a colourful bird flew into her house.
Oh, that gave me chills in the
After
back
she
of my
and her
back.
family were able to capture
You see
their
that woman
new
behind
feathered
her?
friend,
Whew.
the girl wanted to take a picture with the bird.
My
When the
God,
family later reviewed the photo, they
get the
were
fuck
shocked
out of
at
here!
what
You
they
seen this
saw.
female behind him?
Looking closely
Yeah, I
at
would
the
be
girl's
scared
hair,
too.
There seems to be a mysterious face looking out from behind the young girl.
And it has black eyes.
The features of the face aren't clear, but the entity seems to have a pale, dark face with menacing eyes.
But imagine this. Imagine there's
figure must
nobody
be
in the
low to the ground
house.
as it
There's
seems
nobody
to
in
be
the
looking up
house,
from behind
and
the
something
child's
behind you
head.
appears like that.
The family was at a loss to explain the bizarre face in the photo.
Like, what would you do if
There
you
was
take
no
a
one
picture and
behind her
something
when
like
the
this
shot
shows
was
up behind you in the
taken,
picture?
So their only
And there's nobody else in the
explanation was
house.
that a ghostly entity must have paid them a visit. Pictures of children are rarely unsettling photos.
Floating
Normally,
specter.
people like the photographer of this photo are trying to capture the adorable moments that often happen when children are around.
What the fuck
This
is
little boy
that?
decided to stick his tongue out at the camera, but the viewers of the photo
Scary
were
thought?
much more focused
Yeah, it
on
definitely
the
is a scary
entity that
thought.
appears to be lurking behind
And this is the
him.
thing. A lot of kids
Just
who
behind
are
the
still
boy, there
developing,
seems to be an
right?
entity with dark hair and a grey dress floating
That looks
in the
creepy
air.
as hell, man.
Its arms
Little
hang
kids are
limply
able
and
to
its
see
head is
certain
down,
things. Same thing with
almost as
dogs.
if
Little
it were
kids are able to
hanging
see
from the
certain
ceiling.
things that we as
Some
adults are not
skeptics
able
have
to see
suggested
because
that there's
their
a
stuff,
person
their
behind the
mind is
child
still
holding up a
developing,
coat,
and
or
they
that
won't
a
get
toy
scared of
had
it because
been
at that
thrown
point
in
they
the
don't know
air
what's
and
going
appeared
on. They're too
blurred in the
innocent to
image.
distinguish.
However, many who have seen the photo believe that there's a clear enough face to establish that
That's
the image
just
shows the
scary
ghost.
as fuck, man. That can't be like a floating coat or anything like that. There's something just behind them.
As the woman in this photo was preparing food, she had no
Strange
idea that a
white
creepy
apparition.
apparition may have been lurking in her kitchen.
Okay,
Just
this one's not
behind the
that
woman,
scary.
there
This could
appears a
be anybody
white,
just
blurry
wearing a
figure.
freaking.
The figure is definitely human
Cloak
in
or
shape,
something.
but the features are too blurry to make out.
But I
It
can't
looks
tell
like
what this
something
is.
moving behind her was caught on camera and showed up on
I
film
would slap
as a
that
blur.
thing behind me. I see some weird things like
Many
homework,
have been
school, and
quick
my
to
dad because
dismiss
he's
this
ugly as
photo,
fuck. That ass
believing that the
fox.
camera must have captured another person as they walked behind the woman. However, the complete
Now
lack
this
of
can actually
colour in the
occur
blur
if you're
suggests a
recording
creepier
stuff
and
as well
more
too.
ghostly
Sometimes, like I said,
explanation.
you won't notice anything in front of you when you're recording only until you
The two
go back
children
and look
in this
at it.
photo were innocently playing with a ball when someone
I can't
snapped
tell
their
what's going on
picture,
in this photo
completely
though. I
unaware
can't
that the
see
resulting
what
photo
they're
would turn
noticing
out to
at.
resemble something from the movie
Face in the
Poltergeist.
TV. Wait a minute. I
The
didn't see no.
children are playing their game in front of a large old television.
What
the
the
TV
fuck is
turned off,
that?
but the screen is far from blank.
Wait.
Reflected
Something's
in the
behind me.
screen, you can
Where?
clearly see a large face. The face appears to be that of an infant.
What the fuck are you talking about? Don't
Some
play like that.
decided
Don't
this
play like
photo
that.
suggesting that it's most likely
There's
the
nothing
reflection
behind me.
of a
Don't play
child
like that.
Standing out of sight of the camera. However,
Oh my
because of the
lord!
size
Listen,
and
right
angle
now
of
the lights are
face,
off.
there's no way
Don't
it
play
could
like
be a
that.
reflection.
Don't do
The
that.
family
Don't do that.
responsible for this unsettling
Don't do
photo
that.
has no idea who the mysterious ghostly child
Don't do
could
that.
be.
Oh my lord! It's air, you
Reflective
dumbass.
surfaces seem to have
Chill.
a magnetic pull for ghostly apparitions.
Reflection of a
You
boy.
never know when another face might appear standing behind you as you study yourself in a mirror. In this photo,
This is
two
why I don't
women
like
pose on a
mirrors
couch
either.
with a mirror
When it
hanging
comes
on
to
the
taking
wall just
pictures
above
in
them.
mirrors, that's why I
On
don't like
first
them.
glance, the photo doesn't appear out of the
Look at the
ordinary.
top. Look at the top.
However, at the edge of the mirror appears the pale face of a creepy little boy. The boy looks almost
Why does it
mischievous,
always
as
have
if
to
he's
be
trying
creepy
to
little
peek into a
boys?
place where he knew he shouldn't be. Although some believe that the reflection could be that of a real little boy standing outside of the view of the camera, the angle makes that impossible.
The angle doesn't make any sense. The little boy would have to be really close.
The boy would have to stand
What up,
close
Dragon
enough
Fox?
to the mirror to be seen by the camera. That, and the two women swear that there was no creepy little boy in the room when the photo was taken.
That's really scary,
make
man.
this a very unsettling
I would
photo
move out of that
indeed.
place if something like that was
So
to
who
happen.
is this mysterious apparition? Love to
After
get
this,
your
could
thoughts
you
on
at least
this
search
one
up
in the comment
1C?
section
What is
below.
1C Entertainment? What is it about? Just give me a little bit of a brief description
Before
of what that
we get
is.
to that number one spot and take a look at a truly chilling photo taken in a bathroom, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle the
Yeah,
bell
definitely
icon.
go check out
That
Slap
way you'll
Pan,
be in the
man.
loop about all our
They're
latest
definitely a
videos.
good channel where I take my videos from to react. They do upload weekly, so.
A lot of people wonder what goes on when a large group of girls
Oh,
heads
scary
to a
animated.
public
Yeah, we can
restroom
definitely
together.
check one of the
If
animated
this photo's
videos
any
for sure.
indication, they could be
But
heading
after
there
this,
to
I'm gonna
spend
see
time
some
with
Japanese
ghosts.
ghost videos. I think Nani submitted
In this
one.
photo,
We'll
a
check
group of
out.
girls stands in front of a large bathroom mirror while someone takes a photo
What the
from
fuck
behind
is
them.
that? A little girl
You
crying?
can see the girls' backs and reflections of some of them in the mirror.
But there's nobody
The most
standing in front of
terrifying
them.
Part of this photo is reflected in the bottom right-hand
Look,
corner
look,
of
look.
the
There's
mirror.
nobody standing next to this
Here,
girl,
there
but yet
appears a
this
ghostly,
reflection
pale
shows
little
on
girl
there.
who appears to be sobbing in pain or terror. Her hands are clenched close to her face, and her
What
hair
the
seems to be
fuck?
stringy and wet. However, it's her face that is truly chilling. Her features
She looks
are
scared.
twisted into a heartbreaking expression.
She looks scared, like
Clearly,
crying.
the girl whose reflection appears in the mirror experienced some sort of trauma before her death. Could this public restroom have been the location of her untimely demise?
That's scary as fuck. Somebody made a Ricardo Milo character in Dokkan.
Photos and check out those two
Get the hell
links
out of here
there.
for real.
Also, just a quick reminder, if you've got your own creepy videos and photos you want to submit, send us a direct message on Facebook, and if it's weird...
Oh, how could I forget about Sir Spooks?
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary ghost videos you've never seen. So, let's begin.
A Ricardo Milo?
Recently, a spooky Snapchat video was released by a woman in which a strange figure can be seen in the same room as her. But she claims she was alone. Take a look.
A hooded figure was walking on the right side.
It's hard to find the original source of
I'm gonna
this
see if I can put a
video,
pause on it.
as it is
Okay, so if you look on the top
to
right,
find
right?
the original source of this video, as it has apparently been circulating
Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. I want to be able to show it to you really quick.
all over the internet, but it's still
There was a hooded
creepy,
figure.
at least if what she's saying is true. Let's take another look, zoomed in.
So
and slowed down.
it's a guy using a hooded figure. Look. He looks pale as
It
fuck.
almost looks like a cultist has somehow made their way into her home.
Oh
But
my
whether or not
lord.
it's
Why would
real
somebody
is
walk
up for
around
you
like
to
that in the
decide.
house though?
Since there's not much backstory to go
Okay,
from,
I got your DM.
it's hard to come up with a proper conclusion. So for now, it'll just remain a mystery.
What the fuck, man?
This video, uploaded on November 4th, 2010 by Stephen Byrne, appears to show some sort of paranormal activity. He writes in the description, quote, "Recording of knocking on a bedroom door in a 100-year-old holiday cottage in Ireland
What the
at
hell?
12:40 in the morning.
A hooded figure. Listen, if I was
The
to see a
only
hooded
people in
figure,
the
I would be
cottage
scared.
were myself, my girlfriend, who was laying beside me, and
The
my
link to the
son, who was
Discord
fast
server that
asleep
Local Dokkan
in the
created is
next
gonna be in
room,
the chat in
as I
case anybody
checked
wants to
twice.
join.
Early in the night, a door opened twice whilst we were watching TV.
This is why I lock my doors, and this is why I
Take
recommend
a look.
anybody to lock their doors, because if you were to be in your house, this is your link, Nani. This is your link. Somebody knocked the door. This is why I always say lock your doors, because if your doors were to open by themselves, something is wrong. Something is up in your house. But somebody knocked on this door 3 times. This is your link, Nani, by the way. Would you open the door?
4 knocks.
Would you open the door if somebody was to knock on your door late at night and there's nobody in the house? Mind you, they're not outside of your house. They're inside of your house. Oh fuck no, I wouldn't open the door.
As is pretty clear, 3 knocks can be heard on the door right after he asked the supposed
Anybody
ghost
knocking on my
to
door
knock
like that,
3
and me
times.
knowing there's nobody in the house,
That's
I wouldn't open
pretty
the door.
creepy.
And even though there
If
is
we are
people
to
in the
believe
house,
this
I don't know if you guys have
then
heard me in
only a
streams, I
ghost
always
would be doing
ask,
the
who
knocking,
is it?
Because his son was apparently asleep, and the only others around were him and his girlfriend. Once again, it could easily be faked if someone was standing outside the room, but that's not to say it
But for
was.
entertainment purposes,
Perhaps
that's
this was
just
a real paranormal
creepy as hell.
experience caught on camera.
Number 3. Posted before
Reddit
for my
user
cell, but here's the
M.
original
posted
video
this
for my
video
security
caught by his
camera.
security camera. It shows a Mountain Dew
What up,
being
Dragon Fox?
mysteriously pushed off a case, which scared his dogs. He was in the bathroom, his fiancée was asleep, and his dogs
Would you be
were
scared if it was a
sleeping at
hooded
his parents'
Saiyan?
for the night.
The thing is this, some of the entities or... Okay, I see the bottle moving, but I don't see what's pushing it. I'll be freaked the fuck out too.
Reactions
Okay,
from
that doesn't make
people
sense.
are
The way the
divisive.
bottle was angled,
They have
it had to
many
go down like
explanations of what
this.
could have caused the can to fall over, while many
It
others
doesn't
are
explain
convinced
how
it's
it moved. You
something
can't do that with a
paranormal.
string, at least to
Some
my
even say
understanding.
they see a rat. What do you guys think this was?
I can't tell how that made it. I mean, it could be a rat, but I couldn't tell what that was. Best advice I can say is whenever you see something that's paranormal, just walk away from it and just don't even try to identify what the hell is it or understand what is it. At the end of the day, we don't know what these things are, and my biggest fear is imagine getting possessed. Imagine that it's not a ghost or it's an entity or a demon and then takes over your body. What the fuck? That guy came out of nowhere. Huh? How did he show up in the... Wait a minute, that made no sense. What
So
the
this
hell?
definitely looks very strange. Is this man a time traveler, or did he somehow teleport? Is he perhaps
I mean,
a
it
ghost?
could be a
Did he
camera
slip
glitch, but
between
it doesn't
dimensions,
explain...
Or was it some sort of camera glitch? One person commented saying
Well,
that they
thank
thought
you for
it was
saying
just
that,
a
Nani.
camera
It
not
could be a
updated
camera
in the area.
glitch.
Another thing to note is that none of
but-
the people on the sidewalk
but
seems to
nobody
notice
notices
anything
him.
out of the ordinary.
Thank you, that's what I was gonna say.
You would have
Nobody
thought
notices
that
him.
One of them would stop and stare in disbelief. But maybe they just didn't see it or notice it at all.
Most people were on their
If it
cell
was
phones
just a
looking
really
down. That's
bad
the problem
street
with our
camera,
society
then it was
nowadays. Everybody's on their
nonetheless
cell
still a
phones.
very strange
You're not noticing your
coincidence.
surroundings, but still, that's a pretty cool video. It's not creepy or scary. It's just, who the hell is this person?
What you're about to see is the
Real
very
ghost
first
caught in the
video
camera.
captured in Denmark that I've ever featured on my channel.
Maybe it's a green
As some
screen?
of you know, I'm from Denmark myself, so it's pretty special to me that I finally found something from my home country. The video was caught in 2005 on the night of Fastelavn, which is a carnival tradition in Northern Europe, in which people dress up in costumes and hit the cat out of the barrel, which is basically just a barrel full of candy. But back to the video.
That shit looks
It was
scary as
caught
fuck.
between
They took a photo of it, then got a man with a green screen
and
walking there. What the hell?
1:26 a.m.
1:26 a.m.
According to rumors,
Never,
a
never
father
go
drowned
explore
his
somewhere at
daughter.
1 a.m. 1 a.m. is
According to the upload
the hour of the
video,
devil, as
René
many
Høje
people say.
Jacobsen. What you're about to see is the original footage, and nothing was edited. He wrote the following in the description, quote, "When we were curious, we took a trip out to the house at night.
They're gonna
with
show us
only
the
a
video of them
flashlight
exploring
and a
the
video
house,
camera.
and we're gonna see
were
what's
4
going on with that.
boys who went out there. We saw nothing at the house that night. We can only feel a presence. Only when we arrived back
You could
home,
definitely feel a
when we saw
presence
the
when you
movie
go into
afterwards,
places like
we were
this, and that's the
shocked.
thing that makes
We
it
didn't
creepy.
know what we should do
There's
with
no way
that
to
film,
explain how that
so we
feeling is, but
contacted a
when you
film
go to
company
places
here
like
in
this,
Denmark, who has
you
cut
have
the
that
film
strange
together
feeling that
and
somebody's
put it on the
watching you, or
web,
there's somebody with
both
you
on their own website
in a
and
certain
here
location.
on YouTube. End quote.
It's a very
now
eerie
take a look
feeling.
at the spooky
So
video. I'll translate the video and provide English subtitles for the most important parts.
Hvad er I siger? Hvordan har hun beskrevet jer? Hun er druknet.
why would you go explore an abandoned house? I wouldn't be able to do something like that. These guys have balls. I made myself a big ass plate of Chinese, man. I'm getting full. Nice, nice.
Ej, jeg får lidt eller andet. Jeg kan mærke et eller andet. Få lidt på væk. Som om det drypper ned i hovedet på mig, mand. Rolig. Gen, rolig. Så prøver vi lige igen. Rolig, Gen. Rolig. Hold lige den her. Rolig. Ikke fordrage det her, mand. Gen, hvad fanden sker der? Jeg ved det ikke.
I'm trying to see what they see in the video, but I can't see
Der er
anything.
noget inde i stuen. Jeg går ikke der. Michael. Hvor? Skal vi køre, dreng? Ja. Vi kører. Prøv at spole lidt længere tilbage. Der, pige. Du kommer der. Der var ude. Prøv igen, Lukas.
That was the head. We won once more. What the fuck?
Se hovedet. Det kigger på dig nu. Det er der. Fy for helvede.
There's definitely a face there that I see, but I can't tell.
Prøv at kigge. Vi vil tegne et billede op på skærmen. Se øjnene og håret tydeligt.
Okay, I see what they mean. I see the eyes. I see the eyes. I definitely see the eyes. A little girl age 4 walking past Kenneth. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's definitely weird and creepy.
What you're seeing at the end of the video is them reviewing the footage and filming it on a TV screen to get a closer look. That's why
is it getting close? The thing is this, they are not gonna notice anything while they're there, but until they go back and look at the video, always gonna catch something on the stream, or not the stream, the actual video. The camera zooming in and they're probably actually drawing on top of the entity, so that way you can see clearly what they captured on the video.
Confused by it. With all that info out of the way, let's talk about how scary this is. According to rumors, what they caught on camera could very well be the ghost of the girl who was drowned.
Who was drowned in the bathtub.
And to think
You're saying a girl was drowned in the bathtub.
Enough to catch her on camera inside the now abandoned house is very creepy. That's to say if it's real, which I obviously can't confirm. I'm sure the video, along with the spooky backstory, is enough to keep many people sleepless at night. And
that was weird. Anyways, Dragon Fox, and I'm gonna check your animated videos in just a little bit.
Then subscribe.
Let's go look at some Japanese ghost videos.
And I'll see you all.
Did you submit another one, Nani? By the way, I don't know if you submitted another one. I think that was the one you submitted. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some Japanese ghost videos, because that's the good stuff. Alright, Japanese folktales. Let me see. Japanese Kana usually has good Japanese ghost videos. I think it might have been this one. Japanese ghost videos. There you go. I think it was Kana. That was the channel that I was looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and move on with this. Kana is the one that has actually the ghost videos. Let me go ahead and look for her channel. I am subscribed to her, but I want to pull it up again and see where is it. Jacksepticeye has good stuff. Abandoned Tunnel. Where is it? Rated K ghost caught on rated K cam. Okay, here you go. Where is the video? Let me see. It's not Sir Spooks. 11 creepy Japanese ghosts caught on tape with Sir Spooks. Nihongo Joni. I think we've seen Nihongo Joni stuff. Let's look at it really quick. No, let's go back. I've seen this one already. Bear with me while I pull up the channel for Kana, because Kana has the good ghost videos. So just bear with me while I pull it up. I think it was Watch Mojo top 10 scary Japanese. No. I don't want to get I don't want to get a strike on my thing. Where is it? Just bear with me while I pull it up. It's Kana. Demons caught on camera. The ghost on camera. Okay, here we go. So these are apparently, damn, I'm full as fuck. I can't keep eating white KoKo. That's it. Just don't eat too much. It's bad for you. Gluttony is a bad thing. It's a sin. So okay, apparently this video is in Japan. I'm glad that there's no narration on here. So whatever the hell is going on. Oh shit! Somebody was standing there. Somebody was standing there in the dark. That looks creepy as fuck. This is Japanese with makanonis. Yes, Japanese with makanonis. Oh, that looked creepy, especially if it had red eyes. Yeah, definitely that looks weird. It kind of looked like Spider-Man, but that was creepy as fuck. Well, regardless, if you were walking down a freaking foggy road and then I don't know where you see somebody with red eyes, I mean, you would definitely be scared. This is a CCTV camera. And that's the thing I like about CCTV cameras. They're always scary because of how real they look, and they can be untampered. So when there are untampered videos like this, they can definitely be creepy. Okay, apparently not much is going on here. There's 2 doors. What the fuck? Something threw him out the door. Maybe his wife? I couldn't tell what that was. It would have been nice if something would have came out of that door and would have been able to see what the hell was going on there. Okay. I'm trying to see if either something's gonna pull them off the bed or off the or move the sheets. Okay, it looks like something has entered the room. I see something underneath the bed, unless I'm mistaken. I can't tell what. Okay, the door just opened. What the fuck? The door just opened. Whatever the hell wanted to come in the room came inside of the room and is in there with them right now. I don't know what it's going to. Oh shit, wait a minute. Now if the guy was doing this by himself, you would see the strain in his stomach. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Yo. Oh fuck. Oh hell no. And he got up like nothing happened. I was gonna make a joke that he wanted to fuck him in the ass maybe. but listen, no. This was really bad. Like I said, if this was the guy moving his own legs, 'cause you can move your own legs like that to make it look. But once you see his ass got pulled out of the ground, you could tell it's not him, because you could tell if he's clenching in his abs that it's him moving his legs up. No, that definitely looked real for me. I'm just watching the recap, because as you can see here, something opened the door and came in, and then it just starts pulling him upwards. So just keep an eye on this part right here. Look, his feet start moving upwards. If he was moving his legs by himself, you will see his stomach clench. But as you can see, this thing starts lifting him up, whatever the hell this thing is. And here's the thing. There's a shadow right here of whatever the hell was there. It looks really strong and tall. I'm going to go back really quickly so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Just keep an eye on this part of the wall. There's something standing there. You can see the shadow. Look. There's something standing there, and it's really tall and big, and it's pulling him. I'll skedaddle out of there. I would definitely skedaddle out of there. Whatever the hell this thing is, look at how tall his legs are. This whatever the hell this is pretty tall and buff. Listen, that guy acted like he doesn't know what the hell happened. Most of the times when you wake up from a dream and something like this happens, you're not thinking, okay, what the hell, that was weird. You get up like nothing happened because you're not 100% like in your senses. Man without shadow. Maybe Ricardo Milos turned invisible. Who's a man without a shadow? I can't see him. Let me know if you guys can see who the man without the shadow is. Wait, what? That guy wasn't there before, was he? Okay, it's this guy right here, right? Wait a minute, what's going on here? He definitely had a shadow before he left. He went to go get the ball, apparently, because it went to the dark part on the right side of the field. When he comes back, there is no shadow on him. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Why would you not have a shadow on yourself? Yeah, he doesn't have a shadow on himself. What the fuck? Did something possess him or something? But now he has a shadow. I can see it again. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? The lights went off. Okay, that's pretty creepy. The guy loses his shadow, so he ends up losing the ball, right? He goes, gets the ball, but on the way back, he loses his shadow. He doesn't no longer have a shadow. And then on top of that, the freaking lights go off. That's pretty creepy if you ask me. Yeah, he doesn't have a shadow while everybody else does. Either something possessed him while he was out in the dark and took over his body. There are folklore legends of when demons take over your body, you no longer have human you no longer have a human shadow. It just means that something took over your body. So in this case, it may have been that's the case, and I think whatever was recording him, they can tell when you're recording them. They make certain electrical surges go off so that way you don't keep recording the incident. So I'm assuming that what happened here, the lights went off, is because whatever the hell took over this man's body. Yeah. Poltergeists, entities, spirits, or whatever the hell you want to call them, they can tell when certain things are recording them. When they want to appear in front of the camera, they make themselves visible. But if they don't want to be recorded, from what I understand, they can make electrical surges, they can make cameras turn off, they can make electrical things just not work anymore because they don't want to be caught on tape. It's just weird like that. So let me see what are we looking here. What are we looking at here? I definitely am not sure what we're looking at. He's definitely in some jungle-like area, and I'm trying to see what time is it over there. It's 12:19 right now. I'm gonna end the stream after this thing because I don't want to keep streaming close to 1 o'clock in the morning, because you know the 1 o'clock is not that. What the fuck? That wasn't there before. There's definitely somebody standing there. Look. So when he turns around, there's nobody standing there at first. But then it does show up. Then we watch you play. We're gonna play Persona 5 after this, yes. I wanted to play Black Desert Online. I'm definitely scared of 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. in the morning. Believe me. That's why I didn't want to keep streaming any of the ghost stuff. I'm scared of both times. Believe me. It's known as the devil hour, and you don't want to mess with that with those times. It's definitely something that's. Maybe he's the ghost. No, I'm definitely not the ghost. Okay, I see something on the bottom left corner. It looks like a white entity. And then it just disappeared. What the hell was that? There was definitely something there in that room on the lower left corner. It was like a white mist. Look at the white mist. It just starts okay, now it looks like a person that's actually wearing a robe or something. And then it just poof. Terrific ghost attack video caught on camera. Again, something in the forest. I hate forests like this. Even though I love going hunting, I'd rather go with people than by myself, because something like this was to happen and you have no signal to call cops. Or who's gonna help you in the forest? Let's put it that way. Who's gonna help you in the forest? Cops are not going to be able to get there in time. It's just you by yourself. What are you gonna defend yourself with? Sticks? Whatever the hell is here with this man. What the fuck was that? No. That did not look like no Tarzan. Yo, it screamed up into the air and then it just threw something at him. Tell me that's not creepy. Tell me that if I was to see that, I would get the hell out of there. All I'm saying is, yo, that was creepy as fuck. That was scary as hell. I'm sorry, that was scary as hell. Oh hell yeah, I would have dived out. I would have been like, up next, me dipping the fuck out of here. Let's get it, nibble. No, that looked creepy. It was like screaming at the air, and then it just like looked back at him and threw something at him. See, what are we looking at here? Another CCTV camera. Oh shit! Look! Something wearing white walking towards the camera. What the fuck is that? Please, I hope it gets close to the camera. Next up. So whatever the hell this thing is, it just dissolves itself. See, this is what I was talking about when it gets close to the cameras. When it gets close to the cameras, it doesn't make itself be known or present. It just dissolves itself because it knows it's being recorded. But if you look at the top middle part right here, right, it's gonna start walking right there. Once it gets to this part, it just disappears. What the hell? Yeah, I saw your DMs. Watching you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Really? Really? I'll put your clip afterwards, and then we're gonna watch an animated creepy story that Dragon Fox Sin wanted us to watch, and that will be the last video. So this video, we'll watch your video, Nani, and then the one that Dragon Fox Sin recommended, and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, I don't want to keep streaming till 1 o'clock because yeah, the chair moved by itself. The person behind the chairs has headphones on and cannot tell what's going on. Oh my lord, what the fuck is this? Look, now the person notices it. I would have bunked out of there. I would have bunked out of there. Now you can tell there's a little bit of wind by where she's sitting at, but that's not strong enough to move. That's not strong enough to move the chair. Yeah, she notices the chair moved. The chancla hour. Did I ask? I know what chancla is. How you know what chancla is? 3 a.m. It is a double hour. See now the person notices the chair has moved. She notices something is funny about the chair. Things have been moved. Things have been thrown around. She better get the hell out of there. I would have gotten the hell out of there. See, now she took the headphones off because she knows something is going on. See, as soon as somebody gets suspicious that something is not right in the room, you need to get the hell out of there. Don't even take any chances. Watch the chair move again. She's gonna run out of there. She's gonna fuck out of there. Don't even stay there. Yo, she had balls. She definitely had... What are we looking at here? What the fuck? Something got thrown at the camera. Yeah, something got thrown at the camera. I don't know what the hell that was. Something got thrown at the camera. 5 demons. Oh no 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 no. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Nope, 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 nope. What? Why is it blurred? The following footage was recorded by hotel security on September 14, 2003. It has not been edited. It should be number 209. John, do you copy? It's room number 209. Amy says nobody checked into that room. And there's reports of screaming. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Amy, he's on his way down right there right now. I think I've seen this video before where something happened when there were screamings in room 209 and the person went in there and there was nothing in there. Somebody used a zawarudo. So this is the part that's really creepy. He definitely hears the screams. Obviously the video has been edited because this was from a show, I think. Yeah, we've seen this. And the creepy part is this. They open the room. There's nothing in there, right? I don't think the guy goes in. This one looks real. Yes, absolutely. They open the room and I think something shifts in the room if I'm not mistaken. But we've seen this one before. This one always gives me chills as well. I think they call the cops and they try to go into the room, but there's still screams coming from that room. At that point, the lights are off. There's nobody in there, and you know that nobody has rented that room. What do you do as a security guard? There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there. So what do you do at that point, especially as a security guard? You hear screams, you hear things happening in that room, but there's nobody in that room. What do you do at that point in time? The lights start flickering. That's the part that makes it creepy. The guy doesn't reply back. He says, I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Because there's still screams happening in the room. And there's no one in there. Mind you, nobody has checked into that room. All the furniture has been flipped upside down. The carpets have been ripped up and the shower is on. At that point, what do you do as a hotel security? Nobody has checked into that room. The carpets are all scratched up. The furniture has been thrown around. The shower is on. Something walks out of the room. A white figure can be seen walking outside of the room. What do you do in that instance? Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. The hairs on my arms stood up. That's creepy, especially if you can hear something. I've seen this one too before. Supposedly the backstory on this is that the couple were arguing. She notices that things have been been thrown around in the room. What up, Dragon Fox? Then this happens. I think her husband is outside of the room and then weird shit happens to him too. So she gets knocked out. I don't know if it's because of the fear or whatever was in there with her just knocked her out. At that point, what can you do, right? The door is right on her left side. You can't escape because you're scared as fuck. You're shook. What do you do in this point? What would you guys do in this instance? You try to escape by running out to the door, and then this happens. You're like, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Let me go for the escape, and then this happens. And then whatever is there with you just goes ahead and knocks you out. Anybody will be traumatized. It was somebody using the Zawarudo! No, but listen. All jokes aside, like, this is nothing to make fun of. This shit's like, I don't know if you guys believe in this. I have a lot of respect for the paranormal because, like I said, I've had my own experiences when I was younger, and I can't explain, like I said, what it is. I cannot confirm if it's actual people who have died, spirits, demons, whatever the hell it is. It's we don't know what these things are, but whenever it happens, it's always something creepy and scary, you know, because you don't know what you're dealing with. But it's always interesting to know that the paranormal stuff is creepy. I think we've seen this one before too, where the dog was scared. The dog didn't know how to act, and the dogs were just disturbed, and they went to hide. And the guy ended up noticing something in his house. I think something was laying in his bed, if I'm not mistaken. Like all the animals in his house were disturbed. That something, a presence, was in the house. And it was the attic. Now at that point in time, what do? You go up there, right? I wouldn't even go and explore. If I had an attic like that, I wouldn't go and explore. I would be shook as fuck, to be honest with you. This is why they say it's always good to have a Bible open in your house. Because it keeps certain bad things away from your place, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't have even gone to explore. Hell no, I would have just stayed downstairs. I would have put some music on. See, the man goes back, and then what happens next? I believe something moves in the room, if I'm not mistaken. He goes to go check, right? Mind you, there's nobody up there with him. See, people who are very curious and want to explore, shit like this happens to them. Watch. That's what happens when you're end up happening. Things like that end up happening. Jason Voorhees is a thought killer since he uses that does happen with Jason Voorhees. Number 2. So after this video, we're gonna move on to Nani's video, and then we're gonna look at one of the animated stories that Dragon Fox wanted us to see. BBC 156. Wait a minute. KoKo does it. KoKo does it smoother than Tekashi 69 on KokogamingYTV. Brought to you by the BBC network. So wait, I'm trying to see what's gonna happen here. Up next, ASMR with KoKo does it. Wait a minute, hold up a second. Something moved. You guys saw that? Cosby. Ah shit, here we go again. By the way, the contest for KoKo and Cosby memes ends on Monday. We're gonna have a special stream on Monday of memes that we have done for the contest. You know, there's 2 gift cards of $10. Actually, let's do 3 gift cards of $10 for whoever has the best memes for Cosby x KoKo. Make sure to upload them in the Discord server under the images and memes if you are participating in it. If you're not part of the Discord server, I'm gonna put a link to the Discord server in the chat. Just go ahead and join that if you're new to the channel, obviously. Yeah, I would have been scared. Obviously, you can tell there's nobody there. There's no audio. The guy definitely heard that his cart with the movies are moved. This must have been a very old school. The movies got flicked and thrown out of the shelf. Hell no. At that point, yeah, there's nobody. The movies start falling down. I know he heard that. I know he fucking heard that. Yep. Get the fuck out of there, my man. Don't even stay there no more. Nope. Yeah, I could tell the man was alone there. I could tell he was alone. Hopefully I can use it for Dokken. Hopefully. You're in China, my boy. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's US money. I've tried to do it with Ruby before. Ruby, who lives in England. And I don't know if you'll be able to use it. If you win, obviously. You might be able to use it. I don't know. You might be able to. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I think I've seen this one before too. There's somebody in the window, and it makes an apparition later on. It makes an appearance, I mean. It's vitamins. Vitamins? What the fuck? I couldn't tell. Wait, what? I couldn't look. I couldn't see what was in the window. Wait, what? Oh, now it showed up. What the fuck? There was a face behind the bars. Oh, there you go.
Try it again. Try it again. Okay, I'll go. No. You can record it. Just aim it to where I'm at.
Yo, somebody poked him. Somebody popped out from the left side. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Somebody popped out from the left side. You saw that? Oh shit. Alright, let's move on to the last video. The last two videos. Nani submitted one, and then I'm gonna look at one of the animated short stories, and then we're gonna call it a day. It's 12:37. This is 10 minutes. 10:37, 10:47. That means that's very close to 1 o'clock, my boy. That's very close to 1 o'clock.
By a Bangkok Airways pilot.
I might have to cut it short. I don't want to keep recording to 1 o'clock.
Luggage through a connecting bridge towards the terminal of Phuket International Airport in southern Thailand. However, the bridge doesn't appear to be connected to a plane, leaving everyone to wonder where all the passengers were coming from.
Okay, that's creepy as fuck. I think I've seen this one before.
That it may have just been the reflection from another bridge, while others still believe that they may have been the ghostly figures of dead passengers.
That's creepy. That's creepy, nevertheless. That's creepy.
This footage was captured by a Redditor who works as a night shift security guard at a hospital. On his first patrol through this hall,
what was the name of the animated place? Dragon Fox.
On his second patrol, he found it moved to the other side. So he started recording, and this is what he caught on video.
Wait, we've seen these videos before. We've seen these videos before, Nani. I think we've seen these before. These are just the same videos that they've taken and put into a little compilation.
Come on. Fuck. See, I fucking don't. No.
He said this was really the only time he'd ever experienced anything paranormal like this.
Okay, that was that was creepy. I don't think I've seen that one before.
This footage was captured by a homeowner's Nest camera, which is a camera designed to help.
Why does this look like the same compilation that we've seen another point?
In this case, the owner continuously received messages.
This man copied. I think this is from Chills. It's the same fucking compilation. I mean, not Chills. Yeah, we've seen this before, Nani. We've seen this before. I've seen this before, man. It's the same compilation. The man didn't even bother to changing them around.
Strange floating object near the
he just put his voice over it. It's the same thing. Let me look at what's the name of the thing you want to see entertainment. Want to see entertainment. This is the same one. It's new. It came out like no, I know, but it's the same compilation from somebody else. He copied the same compilation. He didn't even bother moving the videos around, so it make it look like he put them together. It's the same compilation from somebody else. Yeah, I remember them. Mr. Nightmare, yeah. You see, re-upload. We've seen this before. It's a re-upload. No wonder. We've seen this before. It might have been him himself. I can't remember his name, but we've seen this before. It's a re-upload. Anyways, let's look at it. My friend nearly got us killed. The man under the streetlight. Let's look at this real quick, and then we'll call it a day. Check out 1C
I'm
Entertainment.
scared of the dark,
They have really good
and
stuff
I have
as well
a good
too.
reason for it.
Good animations for scary stuff.
You might be thinking, so? Almost everyone is scared of the dark because something happened to them. Well, that is true for me too. Here's my story. About 2 years ago, I ran away from home. I don't know just what I was
Some nanny
thinking
shit.
at
He
the
ran away
time,
from home.
but I left with no food, no water, no belongings, and no coat. It was a very rainy day, and I sensed that I should either find shelter or I'd be soaking wet.
Some nanny shit. He's like, I'm gonna leave
I
home.
decided to walk to my school
Go
and
back
stay
to
there
school.
for a few hours to dry off, as I was already wet and cold on a rainy day. As I arrived, I laid down my head and quickly fell asleep. And when I woke up, it was pitch black outside, and I could barely make out anything. I didn't have a watch or anything that tells the time, so I assumed it was midnight. At least it stopped raining, I thought. I decided to just go back home, as I wasn't far and I was very hungry that time.
Usually when
As
you run
I
away
got
from
up,
home,
I stopped.
you're like, I got back. I'm gonna go back home.
There was something in front of me, under a streetlight, about 50 yards away. It was a man about 6 feet tall, and he was wearing a black coat with a hoodie over his face, so I couldn't see his face. At first, I thought it was my dad who had come to look for me. So
Okay.
I felt relieved.
Nothing too creepy
But
so
I didn't
far.
want to get into trouble, so I hid in a bush nearby and peeked out. The man was standing there and looked around for what it seemed like a half an hour. Then, under the light of the streetlight, he pulled something out of his pocket. I couldn't make it out at first, but then I realized it was a kitchen knife.
What? He was looking to kill somebody. What the fuck?
Then he started to run toward the bushes. No, towards me. Exactly. I grew frightened and sprinted out of the bushes like an arrow. He already knew I was there. I didn't stop
Get the
running
fuck
until
outta
I got
here.
home without ever looking back. So I survived. But to this day, I still wonder what would have happened if I didn't run on that day. Or worse, what would have happened if I didn't wake up at the school?
The man
I
knew where he
developed my
lives
fear
now,
of the
though.
dark from this incident. It's so bad that now I have to sleep with a nightlight or the hallway light occasionally. Because I'm afraid that the man whom I saw will kill me or kidnap me someday if I don't turn the light on.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for now because it's about to be 1 o'clock and I don't want to take any chances. I gotta set up for the next stream. We're gonna play Persona 5 after this, but thanks for coming through. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. That way you stay tuned to more of these reactions and whatnot. We're gonna play a video game now after this. If you did miss the rest of the stream, definitely check out the stream afterwards. We did like about an hour and 15 minutes. That way you can see the rest of the stuff. It was a really good episode today in case you missed it, but thanks for coming through. I'm gonna leave you guys with the outro, and yeah, we're gonna play Persona 5 after this. Thanks for coming through. I'll see you boys and girls next time. Notification bell for more reactions, video gamings, and other stuff, and I'll see you boys and girls in a little bit for Persona 5. Have a good one.